something right. Chad's there to lift him up through every pixelated fight.
Ruby's cursing at the game, hands trembling on his keys. But Chad's filling up his screen with love and good vibes that please.
Through the lag and glitches, they're his greatest expertise. Yubi knows he's got it all when Chad is there to appease. Yubi feels the love from Chad, the streamer, shining star. Through every fail and epic fall, they never drift too far. With every emote and Pachem, they heal his broken heart. Yubi X Chad forever till the gate tears them apart.
The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17. It is rated TV MA-LSV and contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I like steak.
Oh, living in vans is tight.
Now, check it out! Bring the thunder in the house!
I like steak.
That is me. Oh, it's too far away. Hey, microphone. There you are. Epic beard, always weird. Skills, they can't be feared. You know what time it is. Sing with me now. Vanilla Thunder. There we go. That out of here. The string goose. Over here. Got it. Rocking you hard. Like a thunder roll. It is a Monday night. How is everybody doing? I'm missing some stuff on my screen, and I don't know why. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm missing. All right, let's bring that down. Let's push this button. Let's hit that button and that button. There we go. There's weather for my boy. There you go, 2 yards. Let's do a quick sound check. think it's working. Either I am drunker than I think I am, or it is working. Rolling it back. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello to Tom in 2 hours early. That is some dedication, my friend. Johnny 3-Bar, good to see you, buddy. Aaron, good to see you as well. New studio coming soon. Changes the channel. That's awesome. I hope the information they gave you helps you out. The Ubi, talking about the channel running late. Hopefully you guys started without him. Chris, good to see you. Porcupine balls, yikes. 2 yards. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you in there. Cal B, Rocco, hopefully the kitty is fat and happy. Hopefully you're having a good day. Blue Marks, good to see you as well. Who else we got in there? Embrace the Suck is here with us. My people and beloved Brandy and
Chris Nelson tipped $10. Happy Monday. Let's get ballsy.
Happy Monday to you too. Let's get ballsy. Thank you for the $10 tip. Good to see you, Marcel. Saw you sneak in there. Marcel LeBlanc with us. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Looks like we are just about ready to rock and or roll. We got the Cider Boys Zen Berry. It's a new flavor, Brandy, and I have not tried yet. Actually, let me switch camera so you can see it a little better here. If I go to this camera, there you go. Right up close for you. Zen Berry from the Cider Boys. It is some tasty stuff. Also, it's been a while since we have done this. Should we need to do some shots tonight? Brandy picked up this. I have no idea what this even is. It is a vodka. Small batch vodka. So should we need shots? We got vodka for that. Boy, the boy graduates from training tomorrow and then will be homeward bound for the next couple of days. Awesome. Guitar Bob, special wave back at you, buddy. All right, let's get this first track loaded. We'll get the next poll going. It is a Monday night. Let's rock and let's roll. I'm probably going to have to entrust the Brandy to come in here and open some windows because it's kind of getting a little warm in here. Is it hot in here or is it just you? Brandy is partial to vodka or Canadian whiskey, blended Canadian whiskey. So in this case, there was a bottle of cheap vodka. She grabbed it, and that's what we got. All right. Brian, good to see you. Yeah, and I did not send out the notification via Patreon like I normally do because, like I said, we were doing a beer run, so... All right, we have a love song, guitar backing track in C major. It's a power ballad in C major. Let's hear what this sounds like. Sean, good to see you, buddy. Oh, I thought they were going to do the standard 4-chord song, but they didn't. Hey, Linda. Boomer. Steve Gunner. And Pookie Ann, good to see ya. And Jeremy. It is not cheap to look this trashy. Thank you, Boomer. Accidentally hit the ending. Who are you and what did you do with Ubi? Swig a beer for the working man. What? I had one cider. What? 2 ciders. What? 3 ciders. What? A party ball. What? Oh, sorry. I won't go full Steve Austin on you. I won't go full Steve Austin on you. That's not cool, Lubes. Oh, man. How is everybody's Monday going? Man, today was crazy. I had a wonderful time having to go out and do some interviews with some wonderful, wonderful people who were talking about a subject that I probably should never talk about. For the ladies in chat, when you think of women's reproductive health, you think of this guy, don't you? Yep. It was women's health in general, but the two particular doctors that I was interviewing were specifically that do family and OB work. So, yeah, it was a lot of interesting talk. All right, load the next one up, Oobs. Keep the fun train rolling. Randy, next time we need to get the bottles that don't have the hole in the bottom. Because apparently mine has a hole in the bottom and it's just raining all out. All right. Get this next one up. Hard rock metal guitar backing track in A minor, drums and bass. Another Erdo Sound. Erdo Sound does some really good stuff. A shorter one, too. Say this is an A, right? Yeah, A minor. We have Hospital Week coming up. Yes. Yeah, you're talking to the wrong guy about that. That was an interesting track. That was just the bass and the drum, so I was kind of like, oh, I kind of got to write a riff to this, don't I? Well, you got to see Ubi's riff writing skills. Say it 5 times fast. Riff writing. You got to see my my skills at writing a riff in real time. And then, kind of sucked, but they were also kind of good too. My bottle runneth under. You know what that means, people. exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. Either one will let you get your balls out on stream with Ubi. It is time for some marbles on stream. Don't matter if you're first or last. If you're in, you're in. Time to hit that gas. Let's get in there, folks. Exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. Last chance again. I'm going to go right after the solo. Let's roll now. No space, Sean. Just exclamation point play, no space. If it's going to load the game. There it is. Awesome. You gotta give Sean a chance to get in there. You got 10 seconds, buddy. Counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marbles are closed, but John tried to get in there, so I'm going to add him in manually. All right, let's see who we got here. Clear out our previous names. Ganames. No Ganames is good Ganames. We have a total of 15 racers. We have Aaron, Cal, Linda, Brandy, Boomer, Pookie, and Chris, Guitar Bob, Tom, Marcel LeBlanc, Blue Mox, Brian, Steve, Gunner. We have Sean plays guitar. And, of course, we have the streamer, the cheating Ubi. There we go. 15 entries for the gauntlet. We have run this one before. Jeremy, currently course holder. Go down to the track. See, I'm such a nice guy. I added him because I knew he wanted to be in there. All right, as I said, Jeremy, current course record holder, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. We start up top, go down the big Smurf sphincter. From there into a Steve. From there, we'll drop down to a couple of crossovers. There is a center track that you can potentially go and jump way out ahead. If you don't do that, you'll end up coming crisscross onto this platform, into the big spinning tube. From there, down into a funnel. The funnel goes through some poppers, which may or may not impede your progress. They don't look like the violent type, so they probably aren't going to eat you off. From there, you'll drop into a colander, down into another Steve. We will then drop down into the big figure eights with these devilish boosters in the middle that like to launch you right over the edge. From there, if you make it through that, you'll drop down into some Tic Tacs, into some poppers. These also are not the violent type, probably not going to throw you off. These are deceptive. These little switchback drops, you can drop straight off the edge on those. From there, if you survive them, through a couple more poppers, finally into a leap. Most people are going to land into this area here and go into the big pretzels, but if you get a good, strong enough hit and jump here, you will jump the entire thing, land down in here, and maybe, just maybe, sneak past and successfully win, if that is what might happen at the end. We have seen it happen before. Recently, I believe it was Linda that pulled that little move off, but it can happen. We've also seen it hurt people. So, back up to the top. Again, Jeremy, strings and pucks, current course record holder at 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Let's see who wins Best of luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1, here we go. And off to the races we are. Round and round we go. Who comes out? How the hell am I supposed to know? All right, Sean, first out into the Steve. Goes straight through Steve. Right through it like crap through a goose. That was amazing. Oh, no. Aaron and Marcel already launching themselves off the track. That is unfortunate. Oh, there goes Boomer as well. Sean now out to a commanding lead because of that. Into the big spinning funnel for Sean. Nobody else is even on the bottom track. Blue Mox finally getting down in there, as does Brian and myself. Cal and Brandy bringing up the rear way back there. Oh, there went Tom. Thanks for playing, Tom. Right off the side you go. Sean out to a dramatic lead. Blue Mox trying to catch up to him, but man, Sean has got a massive lead. Dropping down in there, and oh, he's going to get absolutely Steved. That's going to slow him down a bit there. Does recover very nicely out of that Steve, though. It didn't slow him down that much. I drop in, as does Linda, bypassing the Steve completely. Oh, no, there went Sean. He fell off the track up front. Linda, the new leader, with me right behind. Everybody else back up there just now falling down the colander. Let's see if either Linda or I get launched off here. Linda launches, I launch. We both succeed through there. Linda actually got in my way a little bit. I boosted her ahead. Linda's going to maintain her. Oh, there went Brandy. Also, there went Cal. It is a punishing race. There is only 6 people left. I am out to a big lead. Let's get those rigs in chat. The streamer is currently in the lead. Linda and I both trying to navigate the poppers up there. Now, navigating this harrowing section of track here. I am down successfully. Bring it back here so we can see the jump. As you can see, Jeremy's world record or course record run, he made the big leap. Both Linda and I with the big leap. Linda misses the bucket. I take the win. Let me get just absolutely spam the chat with the rig. That is a 100% rigged race. You saw it here in 4K, although I'm only streaming in 1080p. Linda went for the gusto. We both went for the gusto. Only I was able to land it. That is the power of the cheat. Blue Mox, Pukian, and Chris all taking the safer route now that first place is no longer in effect. Here comes Steve. Is he going to try the big jump? He does not. He lands in the standard safe play. Blue Mox is going to get second. Looks like Chris is going to take third. Pukian's going to get fourth. Now the big question, can Steve get down before the wall gets him? It's not looking good, Steve. Here comes that wall. I don't think Steve's going to make it.
Became a member.
Oh, there went Steve. Only 4 people successfully completing there. Also, wonderful, Brandy. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely rigged. Cheating Ubi strikes again. The cheating Ubi with the win. Did not set a new course record. Was a good 5-6 seconds behind the course record. Blue Box come in second. Chris third. Pukian fourth. Everybody else absolutely and completely got hosed on that. Brandy subscribing just so she can use the rigged eat mode. That's why it's there, people. If you want to use rigged, you absolutely have to join. But there's a reason why we... There is a reason why we played that particular round of marbles so early in the stream. I'm giving you a full 2 balls in the first hour of the stream tonight. That's right, we're doing another one. Exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. If you want to get in on the fun, you saw what it's all about. Get in there, people. You know you want to be part of this. Hey, Birdman, good to see you, buddy. Race number 2 of the first hour, exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles, if you want to get in. It's really simple. Get your balls out with Ubi and let's have a good time, folks. Gotta go right after the solo. Give it to me. Yes, indeed. It is time for us to let's roll. We're going to go with down onto the course so I can see it. We're going to do Tundra Tumble. So Birdman is here just in time to defend his record because he is the current course record holder. Closing up marbles here in 10, 9, 8, 7, exclamation point play, 6, 5, exclamation point marbles, 4, 3. Either one will get you in. 2, 1. Marbles are closed. All right. Let's get in here and load up our current names. 13 racers this time. We have Chris, Aaron, Cal, Tom, Boomer, Pookie Ann, Blue Mox, Linda, Marcella Blanc, Birdman, Guitar Bob, Searching for Tone, and the Ultra Cheater, Ubi. That's right. I'm racing in this one too, whether you like it or not. You know you like it. Any excuse you can have for the rigged emote. 13 racers. Let's go down to the Tundra Tumble. All right. As I said, Birdman, current course record holder, 1 minute 50 seconds. Excuse me. We start off in the snow globe, drop down, deposit out of it. From there, we're going to go around a couple of S turns into a gated area. From this one, both sides are basically the same. You got a couple of turnarounds, some violent poppers. These will happily launch you off the track into the dual bingo balls. Everybody likes multiple bingo balls. Bingo hopper balls, that is. From there, you'll drop down into another twisty-turny from back there into the end. It's a very simple course. Lots of violent poppers that'll want to drop you off, and those bingo hoppers love to slow things down. So again, Birdman, current course sorry, rinsed lips. Birdman, current course record holder, 150. I don't know why I keep wanting to say 155. Anybody going to make it to the end? Are we going to have a new course record? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Good luck to all of our racers. And here we go. Guitar Bob first out of there with myself, Blue Mock, and Boomer following right behind him. As we go back and forth, Aaron, Birdman, both still stuck up there in the snow globe. That's unfortunate. Aaron finally getting free on that. And Birdman dropping down as well. All right, down to the twisty turns. First group going left, second group going right. Kind of a, doesn't really matter. Both sides are the same distance. There's no advantage to left or right. All right, this first section right here, no walls. So you got to be straight. Otherwise, you're going to fall off the edge. Ooh, that was real close there for myself, but we managed to get through it. Oh, no, Marcel LeBlanc unable to get through it. He's going to fall. He's our first victim of this race. And there went Linda as well. Linda, you're not having a great night. I would drink, raise a toast in your honor, but my bottle is empty. All right, down to the bottom. Looks like Guitar Bob is already through the bingo hopper, just trying to settle and get onto the course down there. Aaron and Birdman finally kind of catching up. It's the big equalizer, the bingo hopper. Tom and Cal first out on the near side over there. We've got a new leader. Cal taking it way up in front now. Cal's opening up a big lead. I don't think anybody's catching him. I believe Cal is going to be taking this one. Pookie Ann doing her best to catch up, but I don't think she's going to have it. There goes Birdman's ball. We're not going to have a new course record, but Cal definitely coming in first. Pookie Ann's going to take second. It'll be a close one between Blue Mox and Tom. And it's giving it to Blue Mox. Blue Mox third, Tom fourth, Guitar Bob fifth. Chris sixth, myself seventh, Boomer's going to get eighth. Here comes Brian coming in ninth. Aaron's going to get 10th. The big question is going to be, is Birdman going to make it before the wall gets here? Let's watch that. I believe he's got it, but it's going to be close. Around the turnaround. Down it. Now he's got it. Running away with it. Birdman's going to take 11th and finish it out for us. Bam, there it is. Congratulations to Cal. Technically not last, Birdman, because there were several people who didn't finish. Cal's going to take first. Not a new course record, though. So, Birdman, your course record is safe. Cal's going to do it in 1 minute, 55 seconds. Pookie Ann, second. Blue Mox, third. Tom, fourth. Guitar Bob, fifth. Chris, sixth. I took seventh. Boomer took eighth. Brian, ninth. Aaron, 10th. And Birdman, 11th. So, congratulations to all of our finishers. You guys did a good. Congratulations. All right. Do I not have a poll going? Apparently we did not launch a poll. All right, we're going to launch a poll. And I'm going to grab another drink. So we are going to do a very, very short, incredibly short Be Right Back screen while I do this. And I will be right back, like less than a minute.
I'm standing in the kitchen right now, staring at the sink while the timer runs down, thinking about how weird it is that you're still here. Oh, 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 waiting for me to come back and talk again. I hope you're not bored or looking for the exit. The lobby is open and the lights are up. Stay with me. Don't be a slouch, come join the rockers today. It's better than being alone in the main chat. Go to the merch store and buy the stick shirt. Wear it around your house when nobody is home. We've got the badges and the little icons to show everyone that you actually belong. The YouTube membership is like a secret handshake. You get a badge that turns a different color, and the Patreon is where I keep the extra stuff. The things I'm too embarrassed to say out loud. I saw someone else's stream yesterday, and they didn't have a community like us.
Very perceptive. It is not 10 o'clock. That was not our normal intermission. It was a Ubi's. Ubi's bottle was empty, so we had to get another cider board. So this is the raspberry smash, and this stuff should be probably a controlled substance. That's some good stuff. Although I will say the mixed berry also amazing. Question, I guess, for Brandy, she can answer in chat, is: did the mixed berry taste anything like Strongbow's dark fruit? Did somebody join us? Somebody joined today. Who snuck in? Somebody snuck in. I saw somebody snuck in. Swear I saw somebody sneak in. Jeff snuck in. Hey, Jeff. Can't stay. That's cool. Good to see you, buddy. All right, load our backing track. Get the next poll going. Texas Blues Rock and G, Stevie Ray Vaughan style. I mean, we'll give it the old college try. I can't guarantee it's going to be Stevie, but it's going to be something. In G too. That's G major, so that's going to be E minor. Right? G minor or G major is E minor. Right? Yeah. Sound right? I don't know. I'll screw it up. We'll figure it out. Are we ever going to get our next poll? Give me poll, please. I would like to have the poll. Apple moonshine. That sounds good. Apparently nothing, according to Brandy, beats Strongbow dark fruit. Been rainy here for the past couple of days. Shot a gingerbread rum, and now we're having a regular white rum and Coke Zero. Nice. There's our poll. Here we go. Forgot that was only like a 3-minute song. I was waiting for another run through the progression. Bottles up for Stevie. I'm sure somewhere Stevie is looking at that going, Well, that boy gave it a shot. I ain't gonna say he was good, but he gave it a shot. He put a lot of heart into it. Unfortunately, he didn't really use his fingers very much, and a heart is not very good at playing a guitar. It's splattery, it's messy, and it's a little on the spongy side. Also, it doesn't have it ain't got no rhythm. Well, yes, hearts really do have rhythm. Look, not every joke I can make is going to land, people. All right? Embrace the suck of the jokes. All right. Next one coming up for you. It's going to be Atmospheric Pads, sad guitar backing track in A minor. Interesting. Maybe I'll dial that in. That explains a lot. Hey, Cal. Thanks for stopping by, man. Holy, hit an ending, too. Who are you, and what did you do with Ubi? Apparently, according to Brandy, I need to keep drinking is the answer. I'm warm. I may be a little sloshy, but I'm warm. I'm not sloshy. I've had one. Well, 1.5. All right, folks, here's what's going to happen. We're gonna this next song is short. We're going to hit it. Then we're going to do our actual planned break. And then we'll get into hour number 2. So y'all voted. Time to see if I can remember how to play my own damn song. Here we go. That answer is apparently no. Let's try that again from the top, boobs. Close enough. All things considered, that was not the worst I've ever done with that. I missed you so much, 2 yards, that I need to literally take a break just to recover from it. So don't nobody go nowhere. We're going to take a short break here. A couple minutes, just long enough to go hit the bathroom, refill the drink if you need to, although I just refilled mine. And we'll be back here in just a couple minutes, so stick around, folks.
I'm standing in the kitchen right now, staring at the sink while the timer runs down, thinking about how weird it is that you're still here. Oh, 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 waiting for me to come back and talk again. I hope you're not bored or looking for the exit. The lobby is open and the lights are up. Stay with me. Don't be a slouch, come join the rockers today. It's better than being alone in the main chat. Go to the merch store and buy the steak shirt. Wear it around your house when nobody is home. We've got the badges and the little icons to show everyone that you actually belong. The YouTube membership is like a secret handshake. You get a badge that turns a different color, and the Patreon is where I keep the extra stuff. The things I'm too embarrassed to say out loud. I saw someone else's stream yesterday, and they didn't have a community like us. It's a lonely world out there. Don't be a slouch, come join the rockers today. It's better than being alone in the main chat. Go to the merch store and buy the steak shirt. Wear it around your house when nobody is home. We've got the badges and the little icons to show everyone that you actually belong. My beard is getting long and a bit unruly. I spend a lot of time grooming it in the mirror, wondering if it's the only reason you people stay. I'm just a guy in a room with a microphone, selling you a version of myself that likes steak. But the support actually means I can eat tomorrow. I'm not asking for much, just everything you have. Don't be a slouch, come join the rockers today. It's better than being alone in the main chat. Go to the merch store and buy the steak shirt. Wear it around your house when nobody is home. We've got the badges and the little icons to show everyone that you actually belong. The timer is almost at 0 now. The steak is on the grill in my mind. I'll see you in a minute, don't go anywhere. Join us.
Join us. God, that song makes me giggle so much. And we need a steak shirt. We absolutely do need. But we're falling down on the merch side. We're gonna get that out of there. Get that out of there. Get that in there. Get that out of our heads and in there. Don't ask me. I just work here. So welcome back to Chris and 2 Yards and howdy, John. Good to see John R. Kyle join us. I'm still in C. I closed the application. There we go. Also, I believe I am out of tune. Please forgive me while I adjust this real quick. Yeah, we're touch sharp. Not much, but we are touch sharp. I could really tell it on the G. That high E is also. Come on. Okay, you can come down just a little bit. My high E is so high, high above me. It's so lovely. All right. Picture of oats. Was that the one you sent already, guys? Or was that a new one that was sent? Well, I'm just asking because I have closed. Well, if it's, I'm just making sure it's the same one, sweetheart, because I have closed my Discord. So if they've sent me a new one, I haven't seen it. I need to sit down and record some songs, 2 Yards, so don't feel bad. I don't even have them recorded to put upload. Did I tease Tal Bachman? Yes, I did. What can I say? I don't want to get a DMCA. All right, there we go. Next backing track poll is up. This is going to be a drop C hard rock backing track in C sharp minor, 143 BPM. What do you guys think? I can shred or something? And C sharp is one of those really weird keys, too. I'm waiting for this one to come whip my ass. Internet dropped for a second. Fading out. I have no idea what to play over that. I got lost a couple of times, if you couldn't tell. But you know what? I was sitting there, I was listening the other night to the OU812 crew, and they were playing a track, not this one, but they were playing another C-sharp minor track. And everybody was just getting lost, man. And it's a weird minor key to play in. It's in a weird position, and just kind of throws you off, especially when you're used to a lot of the other keys. So I don't feel so bad about that. I felt like I gave it a pretty good shot out there. And you know what? We embrace the suck. And that's what it's all about, right? Getting out there and embrace that suck. Getting out there and playing. And Lori, I am slowly working on chicken picking. So at some point in time, there is a good chance that I might indeed do an actual country song. I don't know when. I have a song that I need to convert that I might cover. I might cover one of my own AI-generated country songs. If you haven't heard Beaver on My Mind, I will be happy to play it for you. Not the only country song I've ever written, but I've written a couple of them. I don't have the skills to play them yet. I am working on them, though. I need another drink. Bartender, Ubi's thirsty. Tell him to drink the beer I set in front of him. Well, tell him to drink the cider I set in front of him. Like a cider for the working man. All right. What'd you guys vote for? You guys voted for some Paranoid. All right. I can do some Ozzy. We can do a little Ozzy this evening. Little Black Sabbath. I definitely don't mind doing some of that. Which one are we going to use? This one? Or this one? Sounds a little better. All right, there's our poll. Let's do it. Hey, Cheryl. See you, 2 yards. Got completely lost there. Wow, I got lost in the middle of that. How do you get lost in Paranoid? That's almost a party foul, Oobs. That was good. It's the Ubi version, man. That's what I say. I try if I play I play a cover for you, and it's going to be my version because it's probably going to be note for note. And there was a time where I felt bad about that. Nah, I don't feel bad. I don't feel so bad about that anymore. My music, man. It's my music. I'm giving it to you. If you like it, great. If you don't, here's the simple fact. Just tell me I suck. Because for me, that's not a negative, man. I embrace it. Embrace that suck. Because the more I suck, that means the more I have to learn. And the more I have to learn, that's more I've got, the more I have to look forward to. So. Yep. And plus, if somebody's trying to tell me that I suck because they're trying to be mean, I've got a simple answer for them too. Cool. Give me the link for your live stream so I can watch you. Watch entertain people. Show me how it's done. Otherwise, sit down and shut up. Where's my new poll? My new poll did not launch. Give me a new poll. Yeah, it's real simple, man. Anybody can prove that I suck. Go out there and do what I do. Yeah, Southern Rock won earlier, and that's actually loaded and ready to go. I just didn't have a new poll to replace it. This one also came up with some Southern stuff. So, but yes, we have the Southern Rock backing track in D, and this looks like it's going to be in a major. It's the exact feeling, Chris. Those you kind of get lost in, man. I love Southern rock. In my soul, man. Being from Texas, man, it's just part of who I am. It's just one of those jam songs. You just do whatever you want on it, man. Just simple progression. You got a D, C, back to D. It's super simple, man. It's all about the dynamics and the rhythm. Like I know anything about what the hell I'm talking about. Speaking of kind of a southern rocky sound, gonna do one more. Then we're gonna all get our balls out. We have not gotten our balls out enough on the stream. We're ready for that. Waiting for Randy. I got another one with a hole in it. I don't know what it is. I just can't pick a good beer. I just can't pick a good one, apparently. All right, there's our poll. Time to play this one. Another good jam song. Come on, everybody up and dance where you're at. Man, good to see you, buddy. I don't love just ripping into that one. I just give up all pretenses of playing the song at the end and just solo the way out. It's good stuff, people. And that's the fun part about doing a cover like that. You know, you can try to do a cover note for note, or you can just go out and own it. And I own the suck, baby. You know what else we own as a collective group? Yeah, you know what time it is. Exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. Time to get your balls out with Ubi. Marbles on stream. This song, by the way, available on my channel. If it gets stuck in your head, just go listen to it, baby. We are who we are, baby. Last chance to get in. Exclamation point play, exclamation point marbles. We're going to go right after the solo. And I mean right after it. By that, I mean I'll probably give you several seconds. But get in there anyway. Oh no, not out of battery. Quick, somebody plug them in. Yes, indeed. Let's roll. I did not even pick a track. It's loaded, but I have not actually picked our track. So let's roll it through. You have until I have a track pick to get in on the Marbles on Stream. We're going to do On Thin Ice. That is the track that we're going to do. So we're going to close up the Marbles on Stream. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in a hurry. I got to get my balls out, people. Marbles are closed. Let's gather up our entrants. Clear our previous race. Load up our new group. 11 racing tonight. In this track, at least, we have Aaron, Brandy, Pookie Ann, Linda, Tom, Jeremy, Guitar Bob, Brian, Mountain Man, Birdman, and Ubi Man. Everybody else has man in their name at the end. I'm gonna be Ubi Man. So yes, 11. For On Thin Ice, Blue Mock's current course record holder. Let's go down to the course and take a look. It has been raining here all day today and yesterday, Birdman. I feel your pain. Very similar to the previous snowy track. We're going to start in the snow globe. Again, Boomlock's current course record holder at 1 minute 43 seconds. From there, we'll drop down into what looks like 2 turnarounds, down into the stair-steppy, onto the collapsing bridge. If you make it past the collapsing bridge, that's actually worse, usually. You go into a Steve, over some violent poppers, and into the bingo hopper. From there, you go down the long tube track, and unless you fall perfectly here, you're going to hit this bounce pad. Go up here. If you're lucky, you'll hit this and go right back down. Otherwise, you're going to end up in the curly cues that everybody else is going to get. If you fall down, though, that seems to be the faster path, because you'll end up on this trough. You'll go under the bingo hopper, through the Snowflake Steve, around a bunch of curly cues, drop in, and then straight into the bucket. So there's no question about where you end up, and that tends to be the faster path, although I have seen some people win from up top. Going to find out, though. Is anybody going to make it to the end? We're going to have a new course record holder. Again, Blue Mox 143, our current course record holder. Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to all of our racers. Mountain Man, Brian, Guitar Bob, first 3 out into the wild blue yonder. And Brian currently holding a slight lead as we get through the split there. Also currently running in a lead above the record pace. Ooh, that was a bad hit, though, and he's going to go backwards. That's going to be Mountain Man and Guitar Bob. The currently Guitar Bob getting down onto the drop much faster than everybody else. He is opening up a massive lead. There's Brian behind him with me right behind Brian. Across the breakaway bridge, Guitar Bob's going to go all the way up top. Brian on the breakaway. I'm on the breakaway. None of us drop. We're all going up top, too. It looks like Jeremy and Tom, the only two going on the low course. The rest of us up here in the danger. Nope, I'm sorry. Pukian coming in behind everybody else. Probably better off because, again, that lower course seems to be the faster course. You would think it's not with the big curlicues down here, but it really makes a difference at the end. Tom with a commanding lead as we get into the curlicues down here. Pukian slipping past Jeremy, who gets stuck up in the Steve up there. He gets free. First person off up top in the bingo hopper. Still waiting for them to come free. Tom going to drop down, and I believe Tom is going to take this one running away with it. Yep, here comes Linda and Mountain Man off the drop. They get a big bounce up. Linda does hit both Linda and Mountain Man hit the centerpiece. Linda's going to slip in first. Here comes Mountain Man second. All sorts of people going, oh, there went Brian and Birdman both going flying off on the side. Third place is Brandy. Bob's going to take fourth. I missed the plinker thing, so I'm going to have to go through the turnarounds up there. I might not even make it before the wall gets here. Tom getting fifth. Pukian getting sixth. The race for me to get down there and through that funnel before the wall gets here. Jeremy's going to drop through. He's going to take seventh. Aaron and I both stuck in the funnel. Aaron much lower in the funnel than I am. I'm not sure either one of us is going to make it before that wall gets here, though. Nope, there goes Aaron. He's going to drop in. He's going to take eighth. Question is, can I drop in before the wall gets me? I don't think I have the time to drop through here. Tell Brandy I love her because I just died. Linda taking it at 1 minute 52 seconds. Not enough for a new course record, but congratulations to Linda for the race win. Mountain Man coming in second. Brandy coming in third. Guitar Bob fourth. Tom fifth. Pukian sixth. Jeremy seventh. And Aaron eighth. Myself, Birdman, Brian not finishing up. It's almost like I went to school to learn to do these sort of broadcasting things. Almost like I paid a lot of money to know how to do this sort of thing. But I appreciate it. Linda did not get yeeted. Linda won. Congratulations. That's actually, I think that's your first win in a while, Linda. So double congrats on that. Yes, indeed. All right, folks, let's finish this strong. Let's play a couple more tracks. And we'll get out of here and let you get to bed on your Monday night. All right, do I have a new poll coming up? I do not. Where are you at? There we go. Give me a new poll, please. There we go. I loaded that backing track twice. That's why I didn't get a poll. You would think it comes naturally, but there's a lot of training involved in it. I actually went to school for broadcasting. Now, I will admit, this is how I got so... How I did with that schooling is I actually did not finish the schooling. I got 100 on the final week because on the final week, I was already on the job at a radio station doing work. So they're like, yeah, we're going to give you 100 on that. You kind of know what you're doing. No work tomorrow. Doctor's appointment today and tomorrow. I think I'm taking the rest of the week off to finish up in the basement of the studio. That's kind of cool. That sounds like a really good idea. You've got the ability to do it, man. Go for it. All right, alternative rock, guitar backing track, C sharp minor again. Man. Shorter one. Ooh, I kind of like this track. Brandy doesn't think I lost my mind. I never had one. Yeah, exactly. I can't lose a mind I never had. I didn't realize I was in the wrong screen. That's okay. I was burning up in the corner. I'm Yusuke and I'm burning. Nobody puts Ubi in a corner. Except for Ubi. Hi, I'm up here in the corner. Sorry, I'm just silly tonight. Ooh, fingers are hurting a little more than normal. I have not been putting in as many hours playing as I had in the past because of the extra work at work. I mean, if there's shots in the corner, sure, I'll be up in the corner. Heck yeah. 47. One more. We'll do one more track. One more track for the evening, and then we will call it what it is, a stream. This is a guitar groove backing track in B minor. I don't think we've done a B minor track tonight. And just sit up.
John Kyle super chatted $100.
Appreciate it, John. I'm glad I was able to help you work on get through your motions and make it a little easier to get through your evening. That was actually a pretty good one to end up on, too. Man, I'm going to call that a stream, folks. That was a really, really good stream. Man, I got to tell you, just presence. That's all that ever matters, man. Any of you, if you make the effort, show up to one of my live streams in any way or anyhow, that means the world to me. That literally makes it worth all the effort of getting set up, practicing, playing, doing all the production elements. Worth every bit of it. Just having you guys here. Yep. And speaking of shills, it is time for the big shills. And as Guitar Bob has stated, he is still struggling mightily. And I've seen members of our community, even we have tossed some shekels his direction, man. If you have the ability to help him out, please do so. If you don't have the ability cash-wise to help him out right now, spread the word. Just get out there, share that out with your other communities and everything, and we try to take care of our own the best that we can in this community. You guys have just absolutely filled my life with love, and we fill each and everybody else's love the best we can, man. The best we can. So yeah, if you can help out Guitar Bob, hit him up. If not, share him out. Let's do it, folks. What else we got? Show-wise, people. Brandy had a great stream today. She's got a beautiful dragon coming along. If you haven't been on any of Brandy's streams at all, and you want a good jumping on point, her drawing stream is one of the best streams out there. It's just super chill. She's working with painting and talking and just interacting with folks. It's just a wonderful stream. So if you get a chance, go to all of Brandy's streams. But if you're only going to pick one, that's a great one to go to. What else we got? I saw that while we were playing here, Chris released a video. So go out and check out CD Nelson's channel. Take a look at that. Rocket launch just before my stream is up. It's in memory of your friend Paul. Awesome. Go over and check that out on Tom's channel, please. Last cover is Michael Jackson's song. Nice. Which one was that? Saw that. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw that. Human Nature, yes. Go check that out. All of man, Jeremy's. You want to talk about inspiring? You know, people say that I inspire them. Jeremy inspired the hell out of me. Nice, Birdman. As soon as we get a chance to go back to West Des Moines, I will definitely be bringing that other triple deuce up here, and I will get that sucker cleaned up and ready to rock and roll. Now that I have room to do some work and the ability to get stuff, we will. I've got a bunch of guitars that need work, and that's going to be the first on the bench, brother. Aaron, to them what you can, man. That's we all put out content, but we understand life is how it is. Not going to be around tomorrow night. That's all right, brother. Just turn the computer on and let Butter take over for you. But yeah, man, Jeremy's. If you want to talk about who inspires me, Jeremy does, because I know so much what he's going through, and he's going out there and continuing to just create. And I just wish that I wish I could play and sing like he does. I just don't have that ability. I'm trying to kind of learn, Trying to figure out the playing part first. My mustache needs a trim over here. This is annoying the heck out of me. But yeah. You kidding me, Chris? You put butter on camera and you will have 4,000 subs before you know it. But yes, absolutely. All right, folks. Yep, 9:59. We're actually going to hit it right on time. Let's bring it up the let's bring it up. Let's talk. I got so many thank you to give each and all of you. I mean, just look at how full that screen is. The YouTube supporters are exploding, and you guys are crazy on that. I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible. If I pass out because I don't take a breath, well, that's on me now, isn't it? YouTube supporters in the front row, our good man John, R. Kyle, and the Rockers we have, and I quote, BB Charles, Smoothbrain 8, J. Rod, Warhard Arts, Javi Sanchez, Glenn Michael Thompson, Glenn Bailey, RK David, Dan Gorman, Trey Shreddings, SP Collector, Liquid Fantasy Music, Brian Phelps, Will Red, Teresa Jukiewicz, Cyber the Toaster, Jeff Rick, Zach Long, Brandy Miller, Pookie Ann, Puppy Badass, BCG 51 Fig Guitars, Timothy BTM, Roy Gaber, Steve Racer, Traveling Williams, Avant Gaunt, Arvon Gaunt, man, I screw that one up every time, Dr. Nothing, Lithium, Mew Nyano, RJ's Cave, Charlotte, Sunward Worm 84, 13 Souls, Jojo Fry Rocks, JC, the Mini Guitar Society, Southern Fried Land, Johnny 3 Bar, Casey Lee, and Hindi Hits. And I think I'm missing some on there, so I'll get you guys up there as soon as I can. Also, Brandy just joined, so she's in there somewhere. I think she is, isn't she? And Brandy's already in there, so she just resubscribed. That's what it was. In the Tailgater, Strings and Pucks, Boomer Bass, Searching for Tone, Tom F, Steve, Gun, Guitar Bob, Ted Talks Guitars in Life, and, of course, our friends Erica and Raph. Over on the other side, on the Patreon, these are the super long-term supporters. Thank you so much for our VIP Anonymous supporter, Brandy Selton, Spider on the front row. We have CD Nelson, J Guitars, General Mission, Brian, Steve Gunner, Keith, Vinny, Nolan, Boomer Bass, Brother Ed, and Jeremy. In the parking lot, Brand, Ted Talks Guitars, John Dobson, Brother Ed again, and PM. Thank you, each and every single one of you who have been supporters of the channel. And not just in the monetary way. Obviously, the guys that toss money the way is great, but just being here. There's the whole reason why I continue to do this is the community. Seriously, all of you guys. And the fact that you guys are here means I will continue to be here. If my viewership drops down to one person, but I'm entertaining one person, we'll keep doing it. But I'm just so glad that you guys show up in the numbers that you do, and you guys are all absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for being on this journey with me. Now it's my turn to ask you, go out there, embrace the suck, take something that you're doing and create something, put it out there and tag me, because I want to be just as much a part of your journey as you are for mine. I've got some important information coming up. Just watch the channel. We're going to put some stuff out both on the YouTube side and on the Patreon side for people to know what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're going to move forward with getting that GoFundMe paid back to the community, and we're going to talk as a community exactly on how we're going to do that. So I'll need your input. I'll be watching for those posts. Those will be coming soon. Otherwise, we're going to be back again tomorrow night on our Tech Talk, 7 p.m. Hopefully, we'll see you there. If we don't see you there, hopefully, we'll see you on another one of our streams at some point in time. Thank you very much for being here. And remember, and this is the most important thing,
I like steak.